During the month of November, caregivers are nationally recognized for the work they do, and much of it is unpaid.
Yeah, Channel 8's Daniel Kaiser has more with one nonprofit's goal to provide resources to caregivers throughout Lincoln.
Suzy-Campbell has been educating, serving, and actively providing resources for caregivers nearly 50 years. She says Lincoln Caregivers Education Groups combats the issues many see daily.
Often a caregiver feels like you're just in this alone. And where do you turn? What do you do? Where do you go for help?
Campbell has dedicated her life to caregiving, saying they've often been overlooked for the work they do.
In 1972, you didn't hear anything about the Alzheimer's Association. You didn't hear anything about caregiving. It wasn't on the news or anything. So it was really hard.
According to Nebraska's Department of Health and Human Services this year alone, over 59% of working caregivers surveyed across the state are primary caregivers of a loved one, increasing what some call double duty.
It still plays on your emotions and money. It takes money because you're paying for the most part.
Lincoln Caregivers Education Group, she says, has an educational series that gives details on how to deal with stress and the benefits of caregiving, which she encourages caregivers to get for free.
That's the only reason I'm willing to do things like this, is to get the word out so that people know, caregivers know that they're not alone. But having been that caregiver and listening to caregivers, I have a real passion. There's a part of my heart that'll always be for caregivers.
Reporting in Lincoln, Daniel Kaiser, Channel 8 News.